Hey everyone, this is Parita here and welcome back. Today I'm going to take you around Tasmania and I'm visiting the city of Hobart. I had a direct flight from Ho Chi Minh to Sydney, and if you have not watched my Ho Chi Minh layover experience, I'm going to link it right here so you guys can watch it. After landing in Sydney at Terminal 1, I had to go to Terminal 2. So Sydney Airport has a complimentary terminal bus service option available, and they call it the T bus. So I got that, and make sure that you have sufficient time in between because my flight was delayed by 2 hours, and that cut down my cushion time. But eventually I did catch the flight and made it here properly. You can check in 2 hours prior to your boarding time. That's okay in Australia. So once I got in the flight, and I surprised my best friend. Are you done?
Oh my god. Let's go now. Why?
We landed in Hobart, and we were too exhausted. Once we landed, we checked in Hotel Ridges, which is outside of the city center, but it's very quaint and quiet. It's a historic building, a heritage place for us to live in, and our hotel room costed us around $200 a night for 3 people. We went and had a dinner at a local Italian restaurant there for the night. We had pizzas, we had pasta, we had one more dish I forgot, I'm going to link it here, and then we called in a night. The next day was spent in jet lag, and then for dinner we went to this Chinese restaurant. You can put it in the Google Maps, and it's right beside a hotel called Saffron on in the CBD, Hobart CBD. I went for a breakfast some 300 meters away from the hotel the next day and had some hot chocolate and ventured around the streets of Hobart, which were really pretty. There are just bungalows all around with these cute little post boxes. This was the name of the cafe, and I had a sandwich here. I asked her for a veg sandwich, but there were eggs included. But nonetheless, it was a good time, decent hot chocolate. Today is day 4 in Hobart, and I have moved to the hostel because my friends are flying back to Sydney, and I am staying at Hostel YHA. I paid approximately 30 Australian dollars for one night for a room in 4 dormitory, all female. And this is the entrance. This hostel is right in the city center, and everything is just hop, skip, jump away. These guys have maps and have mentioned all recommended cafes, hotels, vegetarian, non-vegetarian, everything around here. They have also mentioned things to do in the city. Carry your lock, otherwise you'll be paying $5 to $15 for a lock or for bottles. Maps, you have Google Maps, so you need not purchase them. Hostels also have a good option of tours, day trips and everything, so remember to check them out here. This is a local Hobart map. We did not do Brunei Island because we did not get a good response reviews from a lot of our friends who have been here. That was the storage room where you can store your luggage before and after your check-in. This kitchen is fully functional, has everything that you would ever need: hot water, toaster, oven, dishes, cutlery, soap for washing, hot water and cold water, soap, tissues. They have fridge as well, so if you have leftovers you can use your fridge, but you'll have to put your label on it with all your details on the packet so that they do not discard your food items. They will also ask to download an app, so that will basically have the key to your room and is a great privacy setting. There are around 5 to 6 bathroom and washroom options on each floor. They also have a stand and a room heater because it gets very chilly. It also has options, a lot of day trips and day tours along with costs, so it'll be fun to check it out. This is the common room where you can chill before or after your check-in, check-out. It has TV, internet, books, and everything in Hobart closes around 4-5 p.m. and Sundays definitely 95% of Hobart will be shut. Here I realized that I am breathing the world's cleanest air and drinking the world's cleanest water. Pause it and read this: how I drank water from Antarctica. I also saw today a museum which is free of cost here in Tasmania of art. I did not have time to get a SIM card for myself this time at Sydney Airport because I was really running around and trying to figure out how to reach the airport on time. So I activated my international roaming on Vodafone from its app and used the data for a few days, and today I got a Telstra SIM card from a departmental store called Woolworths. So I think the phone is activated but the internet is still not activated. Once I figured it out with my friends, I'm going to let you guys know on how to do it. But obviously taking a SIM card and getting it activated at the airport itself not only is cheaper but also will help you with avoiding all these nonsense time waste and getting the activation done quickly.
You can activate your SIM all by yourself from the email that they sent you. It is extremely easy. 95% of hotels are closed on Sunday in Tasmania. Only McDonald's and Subway will be open.
If you found this video informative, stay tuned for my next vlogs on Tasmania, which you can find it on my Australia playlist on my YouTube channel. And do remember to share it with your friends because who else is giving you this kind of information?